If you've gone on a crowdsourcing website like GoFundMe, you've probably seen people asking to fundraise money for help on the down payment of their home. So then the question arises, can those funds actually be used to purchase a home and go towards the down payment? Well, the simple answer is yes, but no. This one's got layers. It's kind of like an onion. So let's start peeling back those layers one by one. Oh, that was a bad idea. Layer number one, the bank. So let's say you've been successful on a website like GoFundMe.com on fundraising money for a down payment. You're gonna take that money, you're gonna start putting it into your account. Well, the bank is gonna notice an irregular pattern of deposits coming into that account, and they're gonna flag it. And they're gonna say, hey, tell us what's going on. And you're gonna have to explain to them how you got this money, where you got it from, and you're gonna have to provide proof. Think about it as you're somebody that's on trial in a courtroom, all those cameras around, and you're having to answer to Sherlock Holmes himself. These banks don't mess around. And if you can't provide sufficient evidence to make the bank feel at ease that this money came from GoFundMe and it was for this reason, and we can verify every single person that gifted that money to us, well, they're gonna flag that account and they're gonna say, nope, you cannot have this in here, and they're gonna potentially flag your account as fraud, and they're gonna tell other banks about it. So layer number one could be a strong no-go, and you may not have a choice to be able to go to a different bank at that time because these banks talk. But let's say you're now able to identify every single person that gifted you that money, and the bank says, yeah, every single one of these sources is rock solid, we are good, you can use this money. Perfect. Now we get to the next layer. Layer number two, the lender. Now you get to go apply for a mortgage, and you bet your butt that the lender, who's gonna be giving you hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of dollars, they're gonna be doing their due diligence, and these are gonna be Sherlock Holmes 2.0. A lot of the lenders are gonna use what's called a reasonability factor. So you, as a person employed at X company, makes this much income and has been working there for X amount of time, and this is the debt that you have. Are you then able to reasonably save this much money for a down payment, even if you've had it in there in your bank account for 90 days? No? Well, something stinks, and it's making my eyes water a little bit. Then they might say that, you know what? After all this, even if the bank says it's okay, I don't know if we're okay with it. This is not something we feel comfortable with. We don't know if you can afford this, therefore we're not gonna give it to you. However, there is a chance that the lender comes and says, you know what, layer number one, the bank said that this is all good. They have done their due diligence, so now I feel comfortable and I'm good to proceed. Cool? All right. However, now we get into the next layer. Layer number three, the lawyers. Oh yeah, did you really think that lawyers weren't gonna be involved in this? Because they sure are. We could actually go on and on. There's a whole bunch of other layers too, but quite frankly, I didn't really think this onion analogy through, and my eyes have had enough. So let's just go ahead and stop the video here. The answer to the question of can I use crowdsourcing to fund my down payment for a home? You could technically, but it's gonna be really difficult. You're only gonna get one shot at it. Most of the people are gonna say no to it. It's not recommended. There you go. This has been Haroon's Views. Hi there, thank you for watching. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel. And also make sure to share this video with your dentist. They're gonna be so thankful that they'll probably give you a free cavity replacement. Probably. Okay, thanks, bye.